Apple picking is one of our favorite fall activities, and last weekend we had a great time going to a local farm in Connecticut to pick some of our own. We got a big bag of apples and my daughter had a great time. When I got home, she went down for her nap and I had a lot of apples to deal with. My first thought was to make a few big batches of apple chips. We love cinnamon sugar apple chips. They're great for snacking on, and I could pack a few bags up for her new teachers. To make apple chips, line 2 cookie sheets with parchment paper and set your mandolin to 1/8 of an inch. Then core and slice your apples. You can slice as many as you want. 1 apple equals about 1 cup of chips. I went for a whole bunch because I had so many apples to deal with, but you can make a small batch too. When using the mandolin, be sure to use the hand protector. That thing can hurt a lot if you cut yourself. We've all done it once and you never want to do it again. As you slice the apples, arrange them on the cookie sheet. They can be overlapping slightly, but not too much. Do as many apple slices as you want and discard the ones that are too thin or eat them earlier for a snack. Then, mix together your cinnamon and sugar in a small bowl and stir it well so it's well mixed. Sprinkle the cinnamon and sugar over the apple slices. You can do this with a sieve or just do it with your hands. I usually do it with my hands. Sprinkle liberally and have a great time. It's going to taste so good and the house will smell delicious while they're baking. You can make 2 batches of apple slices at a time. What I do is line up the rest of the batches on the countertop on parchment paper for later, and I rotate the pans out all afternoon. The house smells amazing by the end of the day. Bake the apple slices for 2 hours or until they are thin and crispy like a potato chip. Then cool them off on the counter until they are cool enough to touch. When the chips cooled down, I filled 3 bags for my daughter's teachers. Then I saved the rest of them for us in an airtight container. They'll last that way for up to a few days. For the teachers, I tied each bag with a nice piece of twine and set them aside. My daughter took them to school the following week and everyone loved them. These apple chips are great for lunch boxes, homemade gifts, housewarming gifts, or selling at bake sales. When all this was over, I still had more apples left to do. I think next week I might have to make an apple pie. I'm Kelsey the Naptime Chef. Thanks for watching. I look forward to cooking with you again soon.